brush my teeth, wash my face, then my toner pads, and then after the toner pads, it's this, oh no, it's this, and then serum, and then after serum, it's eye cream, and then after eye cream, it's moisturizer. Okay. Hello, good morning, everybody. Hi, Winnie Win. Hope you're doing good, girl. Hi, Tanya. Thanks for joining. Hi, Megan Marie. Thanks for joining, girl. Today is already Tuesday. We're going to get glamorous. We're going to get gorgeous, girl. So make sure that you're getting glamorous and gorgeous in your own time zone, in your own home, or wherever it is that you're at, girl. Do the things you need to do, girl. Hi, Maria. Hi, Logan. Hi, Bree. What it do, girl? Time to get gorge. Time to get glam, girl. I'm going to set a life goal. Oh, I already have a life goal. Yay! So my life goal today is going to be the cowboy hat and mustache. I have 5 cowboy hats and 5 mustaches. Well, 5 cowboy hats with the mustache. So if you would be so kind to help me get there, girl. Hey, Norma. What it do, girl? Norma Jean. Okay. So I'm going to brush my teeth. Here it is. Brush my teeth first. And like one of our besties said before long ago, brush your teeth first, girl. Then wash your face. So you're still using the Sensodyne Pro Enamel Toothpaste for sensitive teeth and cavity protection. Booyah, baby. Okay. I already drank some water this morning. ASMR. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. What are you gonna give up for Lent? What are you giving up, girl? It has to be something substantial. So think about it while I brush my teeth. Hi, sorry, Michelle. Good morning, girl. Hey, we're lucky. What I do, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, hi, Stephanie. We're lucky. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hi, where are you, Lynn? Hey, girl. Erica. I hope you have a great day, Erica. Sherry Michelle, girl. What you gonna give up for Lent, girl? Let's talk about it. Yesterday, for a book club, thank you. We were talking about what we're gonna give up for Lent. And I think, yeah, I know, right? Let me finish my teeth and then I'll tell you all about it. Hold on. Apologies. I gotta spit out all the yuckies. Apologies. To clear out my sinuses, girl. But yeah, yesterday we were talking about what we're gonna give up for Lent. And guess what I'm gonna give up, girl? Because I already gave up everything for these kids, you know? But it has to be substantial. So, thank you for still caring for me and being my friend. Girl, yes, what you mean, Purple Ducky? You, your partner, your dog, your home. I hope everything is going great, girl. Miss you, love you. Yeah, Sherry Michelle. Oh, no, Erica, yeah, it's no joke. So when we were talking about giving up for Lent, so if you guys didn't know, tomorrow is Lent. Ash Wednesday, and we were discussing that we have to give up something for 40 days. Something substantial, something worth it, right? Something that's really gonna, you know what I mean? Like something that you love to do, you know, your coffee, your sodies, your fast food, your phone, right? Like, get off the phone, girl. And for me, I was like, well, what if I give up doing a full face beat for 40 days? 40 days of no face beat. What? Right? So I was like, well, the girls were like, what if you just do like a little light beat? I was like, who is she? I won't even recognize myself. I'll go into work. Everyone's like, you're sick? I'm like, no, girl. I'm just practicing Lent with no makeup. So I was thinking just brows, lashes, brows and lashes, and some concealer for all like my problem areas. What you think? What you think, girl? Hi, good morning, Russia. Okay, let me continue washing my face. I think that'll stick it to me. I know, I think that'll stick it to me real, you know, like something I love and enjoy doing. I'm like, who is she? Girl, nobody said I could do this hair, just my makeups. And then while I'm not doing my makeups, you know, just sitting in front of the good book, you know, with you guys. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. My bird's like, really, you're gonna give it up? I'm like, yeah, really. He's like, okay, let's see. I'm like, okay. Do you think it's plausible? Do you think it's plausible, girl, that I can do it? I'm gonna feel like a different person, that's for dang sure. No sugar? That's hard, because sugar's in everything. Like, even in, like, our condiments, ketchup, mustard, there's sugar. There's sugar in a lot of things, you know? All, like, the soft drinks, tea. All you're gonna be drinking is water, girl. Yeah, so what you think? Okay, now that I wash my face, okay, now we're gonna go in with our Medicube pore pads. These right here, and again, you guys can shop these on the Amazon Girly Shop if you'd like. Help out your girl. I have it linked there for you. Okay. There we go. Put these back here. And out of the way. Oh. Okay. Good morning, Macy. You think so? Thanks, girl. I'm just not used to it. I like my makeups. I like doing full face every day. If I don't, I'm like, oh. I feel like I'm missing my purse. Like, you know how when you leave the house and you're like missing something? Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? That. Like, what am I missing? What am I forgetting? It's like, oh, my face. Okay. Okay, doing my pore pads. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like whenever I do have my makeup on, it keeps me away from poking and picking my face. You know? Like, I don't know if it happens to you, but you just want to poke and pick at your face. But if you have your makeup on, like, it stops you. Like, you resist. Next step is our e.l.f. The Holy Hydration. Look how cute this is, girl. $4. $4. Hello, good morning, Lucy. Hey, girl. Hey, Soul of a Sunflower. How are you, my good friend? I'm here just doing my skincare before we do some makeups. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yes. amor, yeah. What a do, girl. Miss you, love you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, the next step is what? Oh, I forgot to add toner. Oops. Wait. Did I forget toner? I guess I could still go in. I only did eye cream. Some toner. Okay, toner. Okay. This is by the Anua brand, girl. Toner. And then I'm going to finish the rest of my dark spot corrector. This brand is by Access Y. It's a really good brand, girl. And all these skincare products, I looked them up. They're safe for pregnancy. Okay, there we go. And then last but not least, a few pumps of the Anua moisturizer. And we are set. Is the eye cream cold? Is it cold? No, it's room temperature. I mean, if you put it in the refrigerator, it'll come out cold. But no, it's pretty room temperature. Okay, there we go. Now that we're done here in the rest area, let's go over to the bedroom, not to the bedroom, to the living room to finish this makeup look. Yay, Sally the girl. Yes, girl, where have you been? Where have you been? Tomorrow I'll be 4 whole months. Girl, so you've been 4 months late. Where have you been? I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, not kidding. Not kidding. Just kidding, not kidding. Okay, here we go. We are now here in the makeup area for today. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this on. There we go. Yay! All right. My advice is spend as much time with them as possible. Possibly can starting. I'm gonna put, okay, hold on. Let me get myself comfortable. Bring my mirror up here. Okay, so we're gonna first start off with some primer. Today we're gonna be going in with the e.l.f. primer. This one is the Power Grip Niacinamide, the pink one. Let me see here. I'm gonna be doing the Mexican Cuarentena. Girl, I don't even think it's a Mexican thing. I think it's just like a, well, maybe it is a Mexican thing. Like, just don't leave the house for 40 days. Like, it only makes sense, you know, not to, like, expose your kids to, like, germs and stuff outside of the home. And also, like, fajarte. Girl, as soon as I have them kids, I'm going to be wearing my faja first thing. Like, okay, where's the faja? You know what I mean? Yeah, girl, that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see here. And then somebody asked if I have a girl, if I'm going to have Hello Kitty theme. No. Only because I want my kids to be able to develop into their own person. I don't want to pawn off what I like to them. I think that's just me as a person. You know, I like it because I like it, but I don't want to force or to, like, start, like, Hello Kittying up my little girl. That's just me today. That's my thought today. But that's just, you know, it's my thing. Once they get a little bit older, and she's like, I like, you know, Nemo. Like, okay, you're gonna like Nemo, that's her theme, you know, or his or her theme, you know. I don't want to pawn off what I like to them. Does that make sense? Hi Angie, miss you, love you, girl. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing good, my good friend. Okay, so here I am putting on the primer. I have a question. If I'm gonna give up makeups, or at least the full face beat for Lent, I'm only gonna do brows and concealer and lashes, like a little bit of lash. Do I put primer on? Should I? I don't know. That's a good question. Do I put primer? No, right? Do I? Because I don't want my concealer to come off. Do I put powder to ensure that the concealer is not going anywhere? Huh. So many questions. You see, I can't just do 1 or 2 things. I have to go all out. Like, huh. I do. You do? Okay. No primer? Okay. Yeah, I have to, like, still figure that out. Like, what am I going to do? Because if I conceal this face, am I also going to put powder to make sure that concealer doesn't move or create those fine under eye lines? I have questions. I don't know. Yeah, no lipstick. Because I feel like if I do no makeups, like, it wouldn't make sense to put lipstick on. Maybe some lip gloss. Like, or some, like, chapstick or something. But yeah, no lipstick, because it's going to be looking funny. For me, anyway. I'm going to be like... okay. Yeah. Yeah, girl. So let me see. Today is Tuesday. You guys probably might hear the heater kick on. Sorry. It's a different atmosphere over here in the living room. It's a different vibe here in the living room. I'm gonna blow my nose. Oops. It's a different vibe over here, girl. My guess is that I'm gonna have a boy and a girl. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Ha! Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Hopefully. But we'll see, girl. Whatever is God's plan for us. The first thing is brows. Okay. Let me get my brow products. Brow products. Where are you? Okay, I'll need this. I'll need this. I'll need all of these things. I'll need this. I'll need this. I'll need this. I'll need this. Let me see. Just bear with me a few more seconds, everybody. I know I'm missing all the comments. Just bear with me. Bear with me, girl. And if you know the answer, if somebody's asking a question and you know the answer, help a girl out. Help a sister out, girl. Okay. Let me see. Hello, do you want a big family? I never thought about it. Whatever is intended for me, girl. I'm not planning on having like kid, you know, just like what, just like whatever is in God's plan. Like I always mention, you know, at one point I didn't even think I was gonna have children, but now here we are. You know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens, girl. Anyway, enough about me. What's up with you, girl? Talk to me about you. Hey, Gabby, how are you, my friend? Wendy, you missed the whole spiel, Wendy. You missed the whole spiel. Hold on, you gotta sneeze. Thank you, baby. You missed the whole spiel, Wendy. I talked all about it. Why I'm over here in this side of the house. You missed it, girl. If somebody knows the answer, if you'd be so kind. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just like over here, like making sure that there's no leftover boogies on the tip of my nose. Wendy, I missed it. She's like, I missed it. Okay, so for any of the besties who don't know, girl, I'll go over it again. But just in case somebody else asks, you can tell them. Okay, tell them. Okay. So as of last Saturday, last weekend, and I had mentioned it, so some besties know, some don't. Last Saturday, girls know, some don't. Last Saturday, when we got home to the house, you know, I was approaching the bedroom, and we were approaching the bedroom, and right underneath of the bed, we felt on the carpet, okay? So I was like, oh no. So my birdie gets down there with his flashlight, and he's like, what's going on? What's going on underneath the bed? And all of our boxes and all the storage space that we use underneath for the bed is soaked in water. And so I was like, oh no. And so there we go. My poor birdie gets on his hands and knees with like a bucket and some rags to start wringing out where the water, like where's the water coming from? Just like water, never ending water. And as the afternoon, evening continued, the water was spreading onto the rest of the furniture, the rest of all my things, you know, all my stuff, all our things. And so, you know, right away, I texted the property manager or the landlord or whoever you call it. I was like, sir, there appears to be a water leak underneath of the bed somewhere. And I'm like annoyed, right? So he's like, well, we can send someone out. Well, he kept asking me, you know, is the water hot, cold? Is it a lot? And from my experience, the floor was hot. My feet were warm. I was like, well, the floor is warm, like where it's nice and dry, you know? So needless to say, to make a long story short, girl, there was a pipe that bursted underneath of the foundation of a bedroom in the apartment. So we had to transition all of our things over to the living room, girl. So we've been living in the living room. In the meantime, they do some repairs inside the bedroom, breaking, you know, ripping into the carpet, taking out that foam, breaking into the concrete, drilling into the floor, cement, having to find the freaking leak, the hole, creating a hole, patching up the hole or whatever, putting cement back on top, creating all this dust and dirt. So you can only imagine the whole weekend. The whole week I was like crying and upset and getting up all bent out of shape, and it was horrible. So for anyone who's asking, you moved, girl. I'm in the living room right now because they're fixing up the bedroom, and all of our things are moved out of the bedroom. It's like an empty room here into the living room. Just for now, you know, until they do their thing. And to start looking for a home. Use it as motivation. Because we all can't fit in here anyway, you know? Use it as motivation. So let's push forward. Okay, let's start looking for a home. Let's get in contact with a realtor. Let's start getting pre-approved for a home mortgage loan. Let's start, you know, making calls, making connections. You know? So that's what we're at today. And I'm doing a lot of adulting stuff, having to figure out the insurance for the kids, for me, you know, all these doctor's appointments, the home situation, living here in the living room, having to find a realtor, getting pre-approved. It's a lot, girl. It is a lot. So that's what I'm going through this week, this last week, this week. So if you don't see me or somebody says, I haven't seen you, girl, I'm adulting. I'm adulting a fuerzas. It's not that I want to, girl. I'm like, oh, wow, freaking adulting. So that's what I'm up to. What are you up to? That's all a true story, girl. It's all a true statement. So if somebody asks, you moved into the living room or a different space? I'm like, girl, not by choice. Not by choice, sweet thing. So, girl, make sure to drink your water. I hope you have your water, girl. I always have my water cup around. If you don't have your water cup around, girl, you're doing something wrong, girl. Get your water out. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your water. Quiet. Hush your mouth. I don't want to hear anything else besides you drinking water. Yeah, so tomorrow's Lent, or tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. My birdie, he's like, can we go to mass, the later mass at 7 p.m.? I said, sure. Just so he doesn't have to miss out on work, you know, since he's going to be the provider of his household once I have these children. I understand. He's like, babe, I can't miss work. I'm like, fine. So we're going to go to 7 p.m. mass tomorrow to get ashed. Yeah, that's what it is, girl. So tomorrow, water cheers. Yay, water cheers. Clinks of the cups. Yeah, girl. So are you making plans to go to mass tomorrow? And if so, are you going to go to the morning mass? Do they offer afternoon mass? Are you going to evening mass? What are you going to give up, girl? And if you don't know yet, girl, it's okay. Just start thinking about it. Start brainstorming. So tomorrow, I'm going to take it as a last day to do a full face beat, because starting on Thursday, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm done with my makeup. Like, okay, 2 seconds. What do I do with my time? Oh, read the good book. Remember, when you're giving up something, it has to be something significant. If you hardly ever, you know, let's say you're going to give up drinking. Like, well, I hardly ever drink anyway, you know? Like, no, it can't be that then. Like, what are you doing all the time? Like, huh? Are you always going to Starbucks to get your drink? Like, guilty? That's what it is, you know? Or are you always on your phone? No. Yes, you are. Are you always on TikTok? Does your finger automatically, like, like my birdie, he's like, I can't help it. Like, I'm over here doing something and my hand just like starts going to the app, and I'm over here and then I'm all of a sudden scrolling on this side. I was like, oh my goodness, don't tell me that you have an idle hand. That the idle hand is just in front of the phone.
It's like the Addams Family.
Yeah, he's like, my hand is like, what is it, Cousin It? Or Thing, or which one is it? The Thing? He's like, my hand, it's not my fault. It's the finger that automatically goes to the app. As soon as you open your phone, the finger just goes straight to it. Like, that's how you know. That's how you know. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. What's the update on the wedding plans? Okay, the update on, and that's another thing. I'm adulting. Oh my gosh. So the wedding is going to take place on April 5th. That's when we're going to get married. April 5th, baby girl. At the church. It's already a done deal, girl. We have to get with our sponsor couple after Ash. So on Thursday of this week, Birdie, did I tell you we have to get with our sponsor couple?
Yeah, 7 p.m.?
Yeah, at 7:30. We have to get with our sponsor couple. We have to get with them 3 times. But yeah, our wedding is planned for April 5th. Oops, I got concealer in my hair. April 5th, baby girl. At the church. If anyone wants to be invited, send me a message. If you live here in El Paso, Texas, girl. If you live here in El Paso, Texas, and you want to attend my wedding at the church, it requires you going to church, girl, so just know that. But I think it'd be fun. And then after, just meet up at a restaurant. I haven't decided where yet, though. Meet up at a restaurant so we can celebrate, you know, as a family and eat, like me, my friends, my family, whoever wants to attend. So if you want to go there too, girl, let me know. So we can celebrate together. And then that will be my wedding. Yay! And then my grandma's going to host a baby shower for me on June 8th. So again, if you live in El Paso, you want to attend or be present, you can. You're more than welcome. The more the merrier. Okay. The more the merrier, sweet girl. Just send me a message. No full face for the wedding? Lent starts March. Oh my gosh.
You hadn't thought about that?
No! Who said that? Oh my gosh! What am I gonna do? Well, you don't even want me to put makeup on for the wedding anyway, so Marco doesn't even care. I mean, I said his name. Oops. Sorry. Like, huh?
Who's that?
Who's that? Dang, girl. What am I gonna do? Oh, it was Stacy, girl. What am I gonna do, girl? Yeah, my bird always says, he's like, I don't want you to do makeup for the wedding. I'm like, why? He's like, because, like, you're naturally beautiful. Yeah, whatever. Just kidding.
Yeah.
What should I do?
What's another option? Something else that you would give up, Birdie?
Something else? I don't love anything else.
Number 2.
I would give up TikTok, but then we all suffer. Is that just me? Then we're all suffering. Dang, girl, it's a hard one. What the shoot? Maybe I just do it that day?
Or you can give up giving me kisses.
No.
40 days.
40 days? That'll be hard.
I was messing with you.
Let me see. Help me think of another option, maybe. Or I'll just do my makeup that day. Like, God, forgive me. I have to do my makeup for my wedding. No. He's going to be like, girl, you're not taking it seriously. You have to really do a sacrifice. It's not a joke. Bonita, que bonita.
What if you give up Instagram?
Instagram? I can give that up so quick. That won't even be a giving up. Que bonita. Super natural look. No fast food or sodas. No vaping. Caffeine. I don't vape because obviously I'm with child. Or smoke because I'm with child, girl. With children. I want to say with child because it's a saying. Like, oh, I'm a child, girl. I'm a child. But since there's 2 in there, I have to say with children. I don't drink coffee anymore, girl. I gave that up a long time ago. Because I don't want my kids to be all bouncing off the walls. So, makeup's like my number 1. Dressing, what if I give up dressing like a fashionista? Start dressing like a hobo. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
there we go.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Should be making fun.
Oh my goodness. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying, like, start dressing down. Just wearing my same rags over and over. Oh, no. I couldn't do it.
Give up drinking water.
Give up drinking water. Antonia! No, I have to drink water. Hola. No online shopping? Girl, that's an easy one. Don't you think? Or maybe, online shopping. So that means I have to go in store. I have to go to Walmart for all my Walmart orders. Sherry Michelle, thank you so much, girl. Because I online shop at Walmart. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just got some pain.
Are you okay? What's going on with you?
I'm alright.
What's going on with you, bird?
I'm ready.
Excuse me, I burped. No going out to eat?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Those
No
grocery.
outside food?
Yeah. No outside food?
That's what I was saying, like no outside food.
No outside food? Just cooking up a storm for the next 40 days?
We would have a hard time.
Yeah, we would have a hard time. 'Cause I do like my pizza. And I do like wings. Or going out to eat. Like, we do want to go out to eat. Especially after Mass. I'm like, okay, where are we going to go? Take me to Cracker Barrel. Yeah, let's go, you know? Aw, man, I already had my plan for next Sunday.
We had our date planned.
Yeah. But you need, but somebody said, but I need to go out to eat after the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Dang, it's harder than we thought. Okay. What in the Hoover Dam am I gonna do, girl? I guess I could give up online shopping and just be like forced to go to the stores. But yeah, I guess that would stick it to me.
Why don't you just give up shopping completely?
Give up shopping? How are we gonna eat? I need to do grocery shopping.
I mean, except for like food, of course. I'm talking about shopping like clothes and makeup and just other stuff.
I can consider it, but I don't think it'll be that tough.
You do shop a lot.
You think so?
Yep.
Hi, good morning, Danielle. Oh, I do need to do wedding shopping and baby shower shopping. How do you think? I have excuses for everything, huh? Oh my goodness.
Why don't you just give up Richie?
No, I'm not gonna give up Richie. How dare you?
If you can't pick him up and you can't like, cuddle with him.
No, I'll be depriving him. I'll be neglecting my poor dog.
I got him.
He's gonna be like, you? I want her. Just kidding. Like, is she mad at me? Just kidding.
Nah, I'm just being silly.
Not Richie. I know. Birdie, what are you gonna give up? Oh, thank you, Erica. You haven't get to my live goal, girl.
I want to give up social media, TikTok, and sugar.
Are you really though?
Sugar is hard for me. Like drinking soda or having like sweets.
He says he wants to give up sugar or TikTok.
Or both together.
Sugar and TikTok? The TikTok? Yes. Get rid of that sucker. You don't need it. The sugar, that's a tough one. Because I feel like every sugar is in everything. Like, even secretly.
Yeah, but I mean, like, not picking up the little soda, not picking up the donut, not picking up. Or you know what's a good one? Like,
What?
Like giving up, like, how do you call it? Like dough or just wheat? Like no bread.
No bread? Or wheat?
Wheat, like specifically, like you can eat vegetables and other stuff, but don't eat any bread.
No bread?
So no bread, no pizza, nothing but bread.
No pizza? No. What about pasta?
No burger. Kind of like the same.
The same? No, I guess you would have a hard time.
You would just have to eat like just fish or just meat and vegetables.
Yeah.
Like no bread. That's a hard one. Like for me, I like eating like tostadas or tortillas.
Yeah.
And bread. I love bread.
Somebody asked what shade this is. This is the Morphe Lightform. This is in the shade medium 14W for somebody who asked. Hey girl. Hey brat. Yeah, that would be pretty tough, Birdie. Keep thinking about it. Or is that you already have your heart set? On no dairy or no sugar? It's not, it could be both. You have to pick. Because then you're not going to be eating anything. And then you're going to forget. You're going to give up all fast on the first day. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Good morning. Congratulations. Thank you, Mars. You're so sweet, girl. Appreciate it. Yes. Good morning. Hi, Maria. Good morning, girl. Okay, what's the next step, girl? So I already did my brows. I already went ahead and did my foundation. Now the next step is to contour this face. I've been so good at doing my gua sha. Every night, my gua sha for a few minutes. So hopefully, you know, my face stays or gets cuter with time. Okay, there we go. Starlene, hey girl. Good morning, Noni. I can't do dairy and sugar, but I can consume sugar some. Stuart says good morning. Good morning. Stuart says good morning to Mr. Bird.
Good morning, good day.
He said good morning, good day. Yeah, girl. So that's the latest with me. Here, the home situation. Trying to get a new home here pretty soon. Start talking to realtors. Trying to get a good fit. Like, who fits me? Who fits my style, girl? Who connects with me by just a look? You know, getting pre-approved for the home mortgage loan. You know, having to figure out my insurance situation. If I'm going to cut my insurance and say, you're fired. Keeping my Medicaid. Having to decide that, you know. Having to help out with the wedding things and the baby shower things. So I am busy, girl. So if you don't see me, it's like, girl, I'm adulting on my side. Apologies, forgive me. But I did tell you. I did tell you all about it, girl. Anyway, so let's oh, I put too much.
You want some cereal, Birdie?
Cereal? No.
What do you want?
Do we have still eggs? Huh?
Yeah, we have some eggs. Egg burrito?
Uh-huh. Can you put ham in it this time?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, girl. So that's the latest with me. A lot of things going on with me, girl. Oops, I mean the babies. It's not movies. I missed it. Give up wearing pink.
Yeah, we're wearing pink.
That's a good one. Oh, well, my eyes got all big. Like, what? No. I know. That is a good one. Huh, that's accomplishable. My eyes got all big. Did you see that? I was all... Give up wearing pink? Huh. Can I do it? That's plausible. Give up wearing pink? That'll work. Change the scenery. Change of scenery, I see. Scarlet! Not by choice, girl. Not by choice. Let me see. Maybe easier. Yeah, it'll be easier. Genders when they're born, Selena. Birdie sleeping? No, he's over there. My phone's gonna die. Where's my charger? Hold on. Oh, it's right here. I read Gabby's comment to give up music. Give up music. That's a good one too. Give up music. Hold on, sweet girl. Let me plug you in. Plug you in, plug you in. Let me see. Yeah. Just struggling. Just struggling. Okay. Okay, there we go. You gotta give up something that distracts you from the Lord. What distracts me? Yeah, the makeup was a good one, honestly, because it takes up a lot of time in my mornings, you know? Like so we can dedicate to worship, you know what I mean? I just have to think about it, like a good long thinking. We can fast. I don't recommend it, girl. I don't recommend fasting while pregnant. If you want to, you can, girl, but don't say that I said, you know? Because you're not only having to give nutrients to your body, but to the babies, you know? So, I don't know about that one. What's the next step? Oh, yeah. I don't know about that one, girl. Especially, like, if you need to eat. Like, your body will tell you, I need to eat. I need nourishment and nutrients, you know? You can feel it. How about chips and soda and candy? I don't eat chips. The last time I ate chips was like a few months ago, like some hot chips, and on TikTok, and I posted it. I'm like, oh, these hot chips with limon. Everyone's like coming for me. Don't eat those. Don't eat it. It has dyes and red 40 and all these things. I'm like, okay. So I gave up chips too. What's the question? I know, Alexa. Alexa, we were talking about what we're gonna give up for Lent. We've been talking a whole bunch of things, honestly. We've been talking about a whole. Oh, I need blush. Talking about a whole lot of things, girl. We're gonna be using our Morphe Hot Shot. I see that there's a poll up. There's a poll up. It's asking, are you participating in Lent? Lent starts tomorrow. Ash Wednesday is tomorrow. It's for 40 days. Let me see. 40 days from tomorrow. April 14th. So you have to give up something from starting tomorrow or starting the next day. Did you start tomorrow or the next day? I was going to start the next day. I was going to start Thursday. I think it just depends on when you get ashed. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Until April 14th. Tomorrow. It starts tomorrow? So I have to give up something tomorrow already? I need more time to think about it. Well, I guess, yeah. That makes sense. Let me see. I'm Christian. My hubby is Catholic and I do the Lent with him. Oh, that's nice, green girl. I'm glad. Especially when you're doing it together. You know, you're both like holding each other accountable. Like, like you said. Like, oh, fine. You know? Or when, you know, you're struggling. Like, oh, I'm struggling. I want to do it, you know? Like, oh, like you said. Like, you're right, you know? I washed my makeup brushes over the weekend on my beauty blenders. And I don't like how my makeup applies when they're clean. When they're clean and like no product, I feel like it's picking up everything. I'm like, oh. I need like lots of layers. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so are you participating in Lent? So 34% put yes, girl. 27% put praying on it. So that means you're trying. 37% put I don't know about it until I didn't know about it. Yeah. So girl, think about it, girl. Look it up. Think about it. You know, you're already on TikTok, so go to TikTok and the little magnifying glass. Put Lent. Somebody asked what foundation I'm using. This is the Morphe Light 4 foundation in the shade medium 14W. What time is it? 7:35. My bird today told me that he has to leave by 8. So right now, you know. Birdie, make sure you do this real good.
You did, Birdie.
I have a question. What time are we doing prayer?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna be about to make the food. I have to get ready. I need to leave by 8.
Okay.
I still have to pack your lunch. I'm still doing this. So I can't be late, man.
Let me see. I'm not very educated, so do Christians participate in Lent as well? Honestly, I have no idea, girl, because I'm Catholic, and I don't want to say something that's, I don't know, wrong? I have no idea. Davina, hey, girl. God bless you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I have no idea, girl.
I want to do it right now, Brady, but this is I'm not gonna have it.
It's okay, Brady. I heard you the first time. No, we don't. Davina, thank you for my team bracelet, girl. I appreciate you. Let me see. Some do. Yeah, girl, I have no clue. That's a good question. That's all. What I'm gonna say is, if you feel so inclined, like there's no rules. You know what I mean? If you feel like your heart is calling out to do it, if you feel like you want to participate, you know what I mean? If you feel like you can go 40 days without, or doing the ultimate sacrifice of giving up something that you love and enjoy and like for a month and a half or a month and 10 days, then do it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to say like, oh, I'm Christian, so I'm not gonna do it. Like, well, sorry, you know. You can say, you know what, I'm Christian, but I'll try. You know, I love God enough, or I love Jesus enough, or whatever it is, you know. But again, that's only my opinion. And who am I? I'm no one. So, but do with it what you will, my good friend. Do with it what you will. Davina, thank you, girl. Do with it what you will, girl. Genesis, set roses. Thank you, Genesis. I love my little rose. Appreciate it. Okay. Did I get all the corresponding areas? I think I did. Okay, let me get my beauty blenders wet, and then I shall return. Hi! Yes, thank you for the friendship necklace, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the ice cream shot. I see it, girl. Let me see. Oh, yeah, get these wet. I shall return. I forgot you guys can see me from all the way over there. That's funny. Keegan, look at you. Oh my god. Let me see here. Genesis, girl, you missed it. I like said it like 10 times already. Apologies, but. If somebody else knows, if you would be so kind to let Genesis know, because I'm sure some besties are like, girl, we know. Like, we heard it like 10 times. Yeah, girl, but it's okay. Ask me again later if no one talks about it later on, girl, Genesis. Ask me again. Ask me again later, but later, okay? So the besties here are not like, girl, we heard it like 10 times. Yeah. Thank you, Keegan. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so now let's blend this face. Yeah, so today's already Tuesday, girl. Tuesday, tomorrow, I'll be 4 months pregnant officially with 2 kids inside. 40 fingers and 40 toes. And last night, before I was going to bed, my birdie and I were deciding on baby names, or like thinking about baby names, like started to play with names. And for sure, I want my kids to have Mexican names, like with un acento. Like how do I say it? Like not like Timmy or Billy. Like no offense, you know, but like very, like somos Mexicanos. More my bird. I'm just kidding. You know, I know. Believe it or not, my birdie looks whitito. But he's full-blown Mexican. It's funny because people will approach him. They'll try to struggle to speak English. He's like, ¿sí? Bueno, señor, ¿cómo le puedo ayudar? Like, oh, ¿hablas español? He's like, Hubbard.
Yes.
Like, oh, I think I'm mistaken. You know? I'm Mexican too, but I'm like a coconut. He's like, Simone, you're a coconut. I'm like, way. He's like, because you're like different. Like, and that's why I heard the cara de nopal. He's like, tienes la cara de nopal. I'm like, shut up. Remember he used to tell me that?
So de nopal. Yeah. Yes, Birdie.
I'm like, be quiet. I know some Spanglish. Forgive me. I mean, my mom didn't show me. My Spanish is all posha. Little poshita. Just kidding. Little posh. Just kidding. Little pushing. Yeah, but I can carry a conversation, girl. Best believe I can carry a conversation. I just don't know technical terms, you know? Yeah, I can say numbers. For sure, I can say numbers. Yeah, I can say numbers for sure. I know, I can't wait to see what I'm having either. How exciting. How exciting, girl. I know, I can't wait either. It'll be a nice little surprise at the end. Like once I'm there in the room, either pushing or cesarean with the thing in my face. The little cover so I don't see nothing. And they show him or her. Like, it's a girl. Like, oh my, I'm gonna start crying. Oh my goodness, the tears. And the next one, it's a boy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Imagine. Oh. Little tiny things. Like, you're so small. Can you imagine? Do skin to skin. Like, put them on me, you know? Skin to skin. Two little guys. Like, oh, 2 little kids, you know? Like, okay, who's hungry? Just kidding. Well, yeah, I have to start. And that's another thing. Like, slowly I've been kind of like, because they're heavy and they're producing, you know? They're heavy. So I'm like starting to massage. I'm like, oh, I feel so good. Who's hungry? Open your mouth. Just kidding. Yeah. Your firstborn's turning 18 this June. Oh, yeah. Skin to skin, you too. Take your shirt off. Skin to skin. Oh, my bird. You do one and I do the other. How sweet. You think you're gonna cry, Birdie? You've been crying the whole time, huh? Me too.
Yeah. I'm already crying.
I know. Yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of tough a little bit, just the tiniest bit, but I can conquer all things. To start breastfeeding 2 kids like at the same time, because I see it can happen. I just have to get like the twin little wraparound thing. I was like 2 little holes for the 2, or 2 little heads, like this way, like the latching on, like one over here and one over here. What I'm not looking forward to, and hopefully they don't, is to start fighting. Like pulling the other person's hair. Like pulling each other's hair. Like, no! You know? Like, pulling each other's hair. Like, no, you don't pull hair. Like, we love each other. I hope that doesn't happen. Or like they kick one another. You know, when mom turns her head. She started it. Hopefully not. Hopefully they're loving. Like, hold hands. Like, ahí siéntense. Asiléncianse, niños. Oh, that's what my grandma used to tell us. Me and my little sister. Asiléncianse. Like, oh, shoot. Shh. She would always tell us in front of her. She would be watching her novelas. And me and my sister would be playing. Shh. My grandma. Asiléncianse. Thank you, babe. You're the best. Cheers. Boops. I know.
You want ketchup?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a question for you guys. Who eats eggs with ketchup? And is that weird? Because when I first got with Bird, he's like, that's so weird. Like, that's weird. And he thinks it's so weird, but I always grew up with eggs with a little bit of ketchup, you know? He's like, that's gross.
I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, he likes eggs with salsa, like a Mexicano. But that's how coconut I am. I'm just kidding.
Just you, Birdie.
The spicy ketchup, right? Girl, ever since I discovered spicy ketchup at Whataburger, I haven't looked back. Girl. Okay. Okay, so we're using some rose water on our faces. And then we're going to go in with our dewy e.l.f. setting spray. Okay. In the meantime, that does its thing, girl. Ooh, Valentina hot sauce. That sounds so good. Valentina hot sauce, it just like it has this distinct taste. That's like unbeatable. Like there's no other hot sauce that has that same distinct taste. What? Something about jail. You're like, jail, just kidding. Girl, you're not kidding. What you mean? Just kidding. Just kidding. Not kidding. That's what I always say. putting it over here because I don't want my makeup products to get all over it.
You're fine.
Oh, tapatio. Tapatio's good too, girl. Girl, okay. Or Louisiana hot sauce with popcorn. Oh, that one too. Girl, let me ask. Oh, girl. Bird, let me ask you. Do you like Tapatio, Valentina, or Louisiana best?
Louisiana.
You like Louisiana best?
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
For
Oh.
me, it's Louisiana, then Valentina, then Tapatio.
Louisiana, then Valentina, then Tapatio. Yeah. Thank you, Norma. I appreciate you, girl. I saw you send me a mustache hat. I was just too busy facing the other way, talking to Bird. Divine, thanks, girl. Mayo on my egg sandwich. Yeah, girl, you have to have mayo. Not like mixed in it, but like on the actual bread. Like the tiniest bit. Mm-hmm.
On the egg sandwich?
Yeah.
You didn't even have that.
Yes. I've had it.
I don't think I have that.
Not like all these, not like slathered on, but just like a little light layer. Oh, I was facing this the other way. Cholula, I've tried Cholula, but there's some salsas that are Cholula that are not my Bird's favorite. I like it, but one time he's like, I don't like this salsa, it's too mild. I'm like, what? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I know te estás descubriendo. I know, right? I'm all like, here's where I live. Just kidding. Well, not for long, girl. Shoot. As soon as someone comes and finds me, I'm outies. Like, good luck. Just kidding. Like Taken when he's on the phone. I will find you, and I will whatever he says. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Okay, enough fooling around, girl. Stop distracting me. Just kidding. Good luck. I still have to curl this hair. I gotta do something with this hair, girl. This rat's nest on top of my head. You moved? It's me. No, girl, I didn't move. I moved to the living room. Not by choice. But by necessity. Not by choice, but by necessity. Okay. Let me hurry with this powder. What time is it? Okay. Hold on, baby girl. I'm missing all the comments. I know. Apologies. Hold on. Let me just cut. I need my eyes to like see over here. Like in the mirror, you know? If I can go chameleon, I would. But best believe, I would be one over here and one eye over here. But I can't. So, until then, girl, I have to keep my eyes locked in one place. Imagine, like, we start evolving, like, as human beings to be, like, chameleon eyes. Like, our eyes are just, like, wandering. Just kidding. Oh, my gosh. Right? Someone approaches us for one eye just goes the other way. Like, oh, my God. Oh. We can manipulate the other one. They were independent eyes. That'd be pretty funny. Oh, my goodness. Because chameleons can do that. Manipulate one eye to go one way and then the other eye to go the other way. That'd be pretty crazy, imagine. I know you'll have to learn with the twins. I know. Like, where's the other one? Oh my gosh. Eyes in the back of my head. I think I will, because I have eyes in the back of my head for Bird. I gotta be in the different room. I'm like, Birdie, don't do that. He's like, how did you know? I'm like, because I already, ya te conozco. I already know you. The back of my hand. So I'm trying to sneak something. I know you're there. Like, damn. Shoot. Okay. Okay, hurry. Okay, right now I'm gonna curl this hair. This rat's nest. Or maybe I should just straighten it, make it easier for myself. I don't know. Rat's nest on my head. Okay, that's there. Ah. Gigi, you like this powder? You like the air spun? You like it, girl? I have to blow my nose again. Is this one clean? No, it's used. Oh, or I have this one. Apologies, everybody. No, the Fit Me. Oh, the Fit Me. I haven't used that one in years, girl. I haven't used that one in years. But it's just like one of those things where like you try out a new product and then you end up in this rabbit hole of like product trying. Like by the time I go back to the one that I like or use, it's been like a long time, you know? Like I finally remember how before I started using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I was using the Morphe pencil. I love the Morphe pencil. But then I was like, okay, I ran out, so now I have to use what I have, right? Because we bought on a budget. So by the time I finish this sucker, it'll be like 3 years from now. And then I have to like remember, like, what was the one that I liked again, you know? And by that time, you know, hopefully they still have it. It's not like freaking discontinued or something else, you know? You know what I mean, girl. You know what I mean, girl. You catch me. You catch my drift. True, right? I know. Okay. What's the next step? Oh, yeah, my eyes. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so do you guys keep up with pop culture? I barely keep up with pop culture. I can barely keep up with my life. But what I have seen lately, like a YouTube video like a few days ago, is something about Justin Bieber. How he's like looking a little bit more like sad in all capacities. Like, oh, poor Justin. Okay, what's the next step? No, right? I don't keep up with pop culture that much, but I follow this YouTuber. I was gonna say I follow this YouTuber on YouTube. His name is Sloan. Who else follows Sloan? He like keeps up with like pop culture and stuff. And he was talking about Bieber. Oh. I know, right? Can't keep up. I know. Girl, I watch it on my downtime, girl. I watch it when I'm clocked in. Don't tell anybody. I'm like, put my ear pod in. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna watch? Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Fulfill my friend. I finally hit like the final edges of this. Excuse me, of this Ulta eyeshadow. Finally, throw it away. It's all good, girl, because I have another one that's finally to the edges as well. Because girl, I'm on a budget. Gotta use up everything. And there's still some in the edges. Girl, who uses the very edges? Do you use the edges? Or do you throw it away? Is this throwaway worthy to you? Or do you still continue using it? Tell me the truth. You ain't got to lie. If you throw it away, it's all good, girl. I won't come for you. We won't come for you. Me. Ebony Green. Me. I love you. Oops. It's okay, my love. Don't worry. Thanks for taking care of business around the home. I appreciate you. Okay. Call me, text me if you need anything.
Okay.
Are they going to come into the apartment today? So I can lock it? Okay. I love you. Have a great day. Okay. Bye, baby.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Goodbye to everyone. Everybody have a good day. Blessings. Take care. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
And fly out.
My bird's flying out because he's taking care of business. My bird's so responsible. That's why we love Bird. He's a good man. He's a good man. Anyone who says otherwise is full of it because he's a good man. You guys see it every day. Love you. Bye. It's chilly? You don't want to take a coat? I can bring it to you. I can bring your coat. Okay. Love you. Oh, it is cold. I can feel the breeze coming in.
So good, okay?
Okay. So don't you fight it. Okay. Let me hurry up. It's almost, yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. To hurry my butt cheeks as well. Yeah. You guys are goals. Oh, you're so sweet. Girl, it's my bird. I have to hand it to him, girl. He's a super responsible person. I really got lucky. Girl, when I met him almost 15 years ago, I had no idea. I was like, he's cute. I pick him. Girl, for him to evolve into the man he is today, by the grace of God, you know? Shoot. By the grace of God, girl, shoot. But don't get me wrong, girl. You know how, have you seen that one episode of the 2 police officers on SpongeBob? Like, we gotta bend you back to shape, and they're like beating something, and then the picture goes big, and they're beating like a beating like a meter, like a car meter, like a parking meter. They're like beating it back to straight. Girl, best believe, girl, that took a little, that, you know, we gotta beat him straight. But ever since then. Yeah, it's gonna just be prayer with just me, girl, because my birdie has to roll. That's why I was asking him earlier. I was like, are you gonna pray? He's like, babe, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to cook you breakfast, I have to do lunch, I have to do this and that and the other, I have to leave at 8. Like, oh, like, okay. So we will, but it's just gonna be us. Like right now at 8:15. My birdie. But we do the sign of the cross on each other before we leave. He does it to me and I do it to him. So if we can't exchange words together, he does a prayer silently or by himself, and I will as well. This color's pretty. So today I'm using the Morphe. This is the Morphe Shade Thrower eyeshadow palette. And I'm using this color here as like the lid. It's so pretty. Maxim. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Okay. Gonna be a simple makeup look, girl. Okay, now the next step is to do something with this hair. Let me see. The power of group prayer is magic. Oh, I know. Oh, take a bite. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm all like digging into my nose. Thank you, girl. Because if you guys don't remind me, I'll freaking forget. Like, I'm all over the place. I do this to take out all the powder out of my hair. Because I wash my hair like every, I'm going to say like 3 days. I don't want it to get like prematurely all greased up with all the powder and the spray and all these things that I put on my face, you know? Let me get my hair straightener. Should I straighten it? Yeah, I'll straighten it. Girl, drink your water before I forget to drink that too. Okay. Okay, what's the next step? I'm almost done, girl. Let me just organize my life here for a second. Richie. Yeah, there's Richie. Little Richard. Hey, Bubba. You being a good boy? Okay. I'm gonna put some things away. I don't need these anymore. I feel a little frustrated in this moment. Hold on, girl. I feel a little frustrated in this very moment. Hold on. I just have so much cluster. Everything's clustered. I have no space. Does that ever happen to you, girl, when you're getting ready in the morning? I'm just like, freaking frustrated. I'm all frustrated laughing. I want to snuggle him. Richie's going to get a haircut pretty soon. But not soon enough, girl, because it's cold outside. I'm like, oh, it's cold. Gotta keep his little winter coat on still a little longer. Put the shoe. Oh, come on, Simone. And you wonder why you're late today, girl. Can't help it. I can't think I can find the brush I'm looking for. You're gonna see me get mad. Start raging. Girl, let me ask you a question. How do you store your makeup brushes? I like to keep them in this little bin. And with like a little rag on top because I feel like they'll get dusty. And like full of like portable from the air. Because, girl, like this, like, let me show you my other makeup brushes. If you store your makeup brushes like this, I feel like they get dusty. You know? And I don't know. Like, I don't know. In a drawer, in a cup. Yeah, like, you don't feel like if they're standing up like that, they get dusty, like, quicker? That's just my personal opinion. I feel like they get dustier. Oh, it's right here. Brush I was looking for was right in front of my face the whole time. You don't think they get dustier? Or is that just me? Like, that's just you. Like, oh. Okay, so for contouring, I need this one, I need this one, I need this one. I need this one to blend. For blush, I need this one, I need this one. For highlight, I need this one, this one. I don't need this one, I need one more. For highlight. Yeah, like I just feel like they get dusty. I see it. Like those are dusty. And then in this way, when I leave them right here in this little bin, at least for me anyway, with my little towel, like I save them from getting like so much dust. Según yo, I could be totally off. Totally wrong. Okay. I'm gonna do that. In a clear jar. Mine in a clear jar. Yeah, when they get dusty, I'm like, I have to wash them.
20 minutes left, Angel Girl.
20 minutes. Oh, okay, hurry up, Simone. Stop talking. Yeah, so we're going to now add our bronzer right on top of our contour. Yes, I have kitties, so there's hairs. Get on them. Sometimes I need to find a better, I know, a better way to store them. I know, me too. That's why, I stopped using, like, the brushes from that little canister. Or, like, I don't know what you call it. Like, the little organizer. Because they're more susceptible to dust. And girl, like, I can't help that I have dust. You know, I live in the desert. You know? Can't help it. Can't help I'm dusty. Okay. Can't help I'm dusty. I have an acrylic brush holder. That was a closing lid. Oh my goodness, girl, what a great invention. A little brush holder with a lid. Oh my goodness, I need to find one that has a little lid. That'd be like everything. Yeah, that'll be everything, girl. Little brush holder with a lid. Shoot. Whoever invented that's a genius. They're like real. They're real life people that deal with the dust. Okay. They have a holder on Amazon that's like small sliding door. Oh, like a lid, like a little. Yeah. But like also, like whenever we buy like newer containers for our brushes, like what do I do with that? Like the one that's holding all the makeup brushes up? What do I put in there? I guess like household cleaning supplies, I would think, right? Because I'm like, oh, what did I buy this for? You know? Like it seemed good at the time. Okay. Yeah, cleaning items. Yeah, under the sink. Yeah. Under the sink items. Bum, bum, bum. Da-ka-da, da-da, da-ka-da. Okay, girl, it's almost time for prayer. Here in a few minutes. And then after prayer, I'm going to put my lashes on, fix my brows. Straighten a little bit of my hair. It doesn't have to be super perfect. And call it, girl. Call it a get ready with me. Mother Mary. Alright, girl. I haven't done a prayer by myself in like, without Birdie in the morning in like at least a year. It feels funny. Maybe a year. I don't want to start crying. But it's okay. Alright, girl. You ready? Are you ready? In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. Dear God, I humbly come to you today to ask that you continue to guide me through all my decisions, to guide me throughout my day, through my hardships, as well as my happy moments in my life. Allow me to continue to seek you in even the most smallest things, God. In my stresses, in my worries, in my anxiety, in my doubt. Thank you, God, for allowing me this day to continue to push forward with my life and to continue to have a positive attitude through all things. I know that you can see well beyond today. You can see things I can't see or understand or comprehend, God. But I know if whatever is in your will for me, it's good, it's powerful, it's moving. Just allow me to have the eyes to recognize and the heart to see and continue to remain open to receive and to give grace to others. Allow me, God, to continue to forgive the hurt in my life, just as much as you forgiven us and forgive us every day. God, I always say I welcome the challenges that you put before me. Some days it's hard though. Some days I just feel overwhelmed, lost. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Where do I continue? Where do I go? How do I go? I know, God, that you're with me every day. It's just a moment of me to reach out to you and touch your robe, to put myself at your feet and to give you everything that I have inside my heart and my mind and my soul and my spirit and my body, and allow you to work with it, because you won't let me go. It's just a matter of me to remain kind, remain positive, remain hopeful, remain faithful, remain optimistic, remain smiling, and find the joy in the little things.
10 minutes left.
I'm saying a prayer for my friends who need it the absolute most. For people in my life and not in my life. I pray for strangers. I pray that everyone feel okay today. Mental health, physical health, with their finances, where they're at today, how their living situation is, how their relationships are, that they be okay. And they remain humble and kind as well, just as much as you are and were when you send your begotten Son here on earth. I pray for the people who don't receive prayers at all. I pray for the elderly. I pray for people in hospitals. I pray for little tiny infants, little babies inside the womb. I pray for the souls who are no longer with us. Thank you, God, for allowing me this wonderful day. Allow me to choose good things. Allow me to rebuke all evilness and wicked thoughts. Allow me to remain smiling with whatever it is that you bring forth today. Thank you, God, for everything you continue to do for me and in my life. And I ask that you continue to watch over my bird. Thank you for allowing him to be with me and for me to be with him and to enjoy this life together and enjoy parenthood together. I just ask, God, that you give him many years. You bless him with good health so we can watch our family grow. In Jesus' holy name, I pray this today and always. Amen. I can't mess up my makeup, girl. I already did the whole thing. I know. Whew. I already messed it up completely. Oh my goodness. Come on. Reel it in, girl. Whew. Oh, sad. Alright. So this is why... Oops, let me get a tissue on my nose. This is why I don't like, setting spray or nothing on top of powder, girl. Because it gets all weird. Like, water on top of powder, it gets weird for me. Hi, Richie. It's like, yeah, Mom. We always talk about it. Bird went to work already, but Balili. Sorry if I said it wrong. Jackie, you should try the setting. It's waterproof. I don't like one size, girl. Or at least that powder that I used. It's not my favorite. No offense to everyone who likes it, but I don't like it. It's not my favorite, girl. It's not my fave. Okay. Let's get serious now. Let's get serious. Let's get ready to rumble. I'm gonna put more powder underneath my eyes, girl, because it got all weird. You can't tell here, but I see it a little bit. Bella. Oh, and it's a Bella eye. Oh, okay. Sorry, girl. Yay, thank you, Angie. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit a little bit. Okay. It wasn't my fave. Yeah, that one size powder, not my fave. Okay. In the meantime, that sets a little bit. Let's straighten this hair. Do something with this hair. I don't got a lot of time. My under eyes look horrible now. Ugh, so annoyed. It's fine. Let's see. Lashes. I still have to put my highlight. Okay, can we put the music on louder?
5 minutes.
5 minutes left, okay. Deuce out of here, girl. This. I have eyelash curlers in the car. My lipstick. Which is gonna be, let's do Auburn. Auburn with, which one's this one? Fair Affair. All the lipsticks. Let me see. What you doing, Richie? You being a good boy? You look like you're doing something bad. We'll do this one. Velvet, rose velvet, and move, Bubba. Okay, and some Sephora plumping lip gloss. Yes, girl. Take this with me. You, that's you forever. That's you always. Don't ever freaking forget it. You hear me? Don't ever freaking forget it, okay, girl? I love you. I'll see you later. 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 Bye. Bye, girl. See you next time. Peace out. Remember to follow me if you don't follow me already. Peace out, girl.